begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
3 quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Prescott to throw it. He's got his big tight end, Fant. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. I think defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Prescott from the gun. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging out from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle.
Come on now, let's go.
So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in 2019 from Ohio State. It's Dwayne Haskins.
I don't know about you, but I've absolutely loved his consistency throughout the season. Always good, occasionally spectacular. But right now, he's on the outside of that MVP race. What's it going to take for him to get it done down the stretch?
You're right, on the fringe. But, hey, it's week. He's got a man, complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, an 80-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard
Get ready,
line.
get ready, get ready.
At their own 28-yard line.
Cowboy offense heading out. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about what the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it
There we
plays
go,
out.
D. That's the way to
It'd be fun
hit.
to play with this playoff lineup right now, because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
On the counter, Elliott. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Right here.
Last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right? And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It got his man complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part.
Under 10.
We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Defense. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
I got you, boy.
It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
56, check 56. Hey, I'm coming.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Well, it's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get through it? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown in the opening quarter. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again.
Let's go,
and tough to win games if you go
right
field goal
here.
here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every position they're in now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
On second down, Elliott. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
56. Mike, 56.
We
right there,
are in
right
for
there.
a good
56.
one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Mike's 56.
Check pass, check pass.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd, and he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young.
Nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring it out. Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Looking to throw, Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Prescott, they'll set up the screen to Elliott. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. He'll get 10 there, but he leaves him just short for 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Field goal is good. Makes the score Redskins.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd down, it's Love. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. 3rd down, here's Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it was polished off by a Redskin touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that is helping with contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop
Easy work.
behind the line.
Easy work, and it's coming again.
They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. .153 remaining in this first half of play. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Check.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And out of bounds
We got
across the 15-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Prescott. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard
Good work, boys. Let's go.
And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Let's get off the
Throwing
field.
again on 2nd and 10. Haskins got his man complete over the middle. It's Bird. 22 yards there, 1st down. Haskins will throw. And with that last play, he's now up over that 3. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. The Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
The coach talked about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Well, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just want... And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a... You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about...
He's got a man, complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Tucker with the extra point. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
Keep playing hard.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Get him, boys. 56 mics. 56.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone could go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
On 2nd down, Love. And it's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Boom! Yeah, baby!
On 3rd down, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better be ready next time.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom!
Coming
That's
off
how
the
we
line,
do it,
he's
baby.
been wreaking havoc all year. And look, that's why, as a result,
56.
he's getting some
Watch
looks for
screen,
Defensive
watch
Player of the
screen.
Year in the
Check,
NFL.
And I know that many people don't have him first on their list right now, but he deserves that type of consideration. You mentioned it. All year long, he's made big plays and continues to do so. Imagine if he has a big game here. If so, he can vault himself right into the #1 spot.
56, the mic, boys.
These guys
56.
have punted
Check
4
56.
times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Give
Here
him
we
10
go.
there, good enough
Here
for
we
a
go.
Cowboy first down.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too.
I
Helped him
got
pick
him.
up the first. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Baby.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll try to throw now. Prescott, and that's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Tight end left. Even.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Fant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive? It got his man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, touchdown 22 on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. For the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Redskins scoop it. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
We play to win. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found rush coming, and he's taken down.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah,
now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back now at FedEx Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They take out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Let's go, baby.
Yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Prescott down.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's a short one here.
Here we go.
Complete to his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Come on, baby. Let's
Give
go.
him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. Prescott now. 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They go back to area. He's been busy. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
56 is Mike. Check.
Now Prescott, incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. As we take a look at the playoff picture, and certainly a lot of jostling still to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
Yeah, exciting for us because we get to talk about it, and, you know, at the end of the day, 6 teams are going to go from each conference, and guess what? We're going to have a playoff. But nerve-wracking for all the people involved, all the teams, because their goal is to get there. And anything less than that makes the season a disappointment. So this is they've got to be primed now for a big finish to their season.
The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. This is Grant. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Check curls.
Here's Prescott. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Right there.
They'll run on first down.
Let's set
It's
a tone,
Grant.
fellas. Let's set a tone.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Get there.
Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's go.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Here's Grant. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
That's the one you make it spin,
my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? Blitz coming, and down he goes.
You see me? See me?
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
The throw on a quick slant going to be complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Hey, watch the slant.
They'll look to throw. That one complete. Elliott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Let's go.
Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
56. Check 56.
One last shot now for
You ain't doing nothing today.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown.
They can't hold me, baby. They can't hold me.
Defensively, they found their way, and that's where that pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? It's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this